Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. Today I'm going to be reviewing a hair mask that cost me £1.99. This is the Osmo Violet Mask. This claims it's a sulfate-free nourishing violet mask for blonde and grey tones. So I thought that I would jump on and test out this really affordable hair mask and let you know whether or not I recommend it to you. And so if you're interested to see how I apply it and my final thoughts, then please keep watching. So before I actually apply this to my hair, I just wanted to read you the description as well as the directions, because every hair mask that I review often gives you different directions to use it, even though you probably think hair masks are hair masks, right? So wrong. Each one can do so many different things for your hair, and that's why I've kind of really enjoyed reviewing all different hair masks, because I truly find that each one is so unique to the next. And I also believe that hair masks are such an essential step in your hair care routine to ensure you grow healthy hair and longer hair, and it's a step that I've introduced into my hair care routine and have seen such a dramatic difference with. So getting onto this Osmo Violet Mask, this claims it's a 100% sulfate-free mask specifically formulated to nourish highlighted and blonde tones. With UV filter and the Osmo anti-fade system, yellow tones are banished, hair is protected, and colour radiance is restored. So the directions are as follows. Apply to towel-dried hair from the mid-lengths to ends and leave for 3 to 5 minutes. For dehydrated hair, allow an extra 7 to 10 minutes before rinsing through. Adding heat will intensify the treatment. Avoid contact with eyes. This is a 100ml tub. I actually ordered this from Just My Look, and them as a website, I love it because you don't have to pay delivery on any products, and so you could order just this mask for £1.99 and get it delivered for that price, which I love. Not sponsored at all, I genuinely just love the website because I hate paying delivery so much. That's also why I love Amazon, and if ever I can link a product down below that's also on Amazon, I'd do so, because if you've got Amazon Prime you can get it next day and you don't have to pay delivery, which is the best thing. So this is a 100ml tub. This isn't the biggest hair mask I've ever used, but it is definitely one of the most affordable. So if I could get 1 to 2 uses out of this, for me that's still a really affordable product, and I'm really excited to show you what it's like. So when you open the tub up, it's this almost whipped consistency. It's very thick, it's hold its own shape, and it's generally quite thick. I think it just smells like the ingredients in it. I don't think there's any extra fragrance, but it's definitely not like the nicest smelling thing. You've got quite a lot of good ingredients actually in here, which is good to see, especially on something that's quite affordable. There is actually perfume added, or fragrance added. It's quite low down on the list, so I can't quite work out what it smells like though, but it's not like my favourite scent. Again, that Cantu hair mask that I used a couple of weeks ago is still one of my favourite products, not only to use but scent wise. That was amazing. And also the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer smells so good. But yeah, this one I'm kind of feel no different about, but I don't really mind. Like, fragrance to me isn't the be all end all in a product. I do like fragranced products and I like them smelling nice, but then also people prefer fragrance free, so I can see it from both ends. So this is the consistency of the mask. It says to apply it on towel dried hair. So what I do is I will take my bun out and I will just damp my hair with my spray bottle, and then we will get on to applying the product. So that for me feels like it's kind of towel dried consistency. I'm just going to brush through my hair with my trusted wet brush. You guys know how much I love this hairbrush, and if you don't know then you need to get to know, because honestly I just think that the way that this brushes my hair when it's wet, you want something that's a lot more gentle on your hair, and I find that this works so well. Okay, my hair is now brushed and I just changed into a top that if this colour were to transfer I wouldn't mind getting ruined. This is one of my Disney Primark PJs, and you guys Disney PJs from Primark are the best, but I just thought I had a white top on and that's never a good idea, and I always forget to change my clothes when I do these videos, especially when I do purple shampoo videos, and that gets everywhere. Okay, so I'm just going to take the product directly into my hands. I say this in every hair mask video, but my method of applying hair mask, because my hair is quite thin, is I just apply it like this, and I find that it goes on pretty evenly and I've not had a problem by doing this. But if your hair is thicker, curly, or has a lot more texture to it, or you find it a little bit harder to manage, I would definitely recommend sectioning your hair and working it into your hair that way. But I am just going to continue applying it like this. I just want to mention that the consistency of this is so like moussey. It's really strange, and I don't think I've tried a hair mask that has a similar consistency to this, and that I just can't put my finger on the scent. But yeah, I'm going to continue applying it like this, and I will show you what it's like as soon as it's done. Okay, my hair is now fully saturated. I actually ended up using the entire tub of product. The reason for that is that I felt like my hair just wasn't covered when I was using about half, so I decided to commit and use the entire pot. Obviously, if you have shorter hair than I do, my hair is relatively long, and so I hope you appreciate the pajamas. But yeah, my hair is relatively long, so obviously if you have shorter hair, you'll probably get 2 uses out of this, but I don't really mind so much, again, because it's $1.99. If it does work, then that's really affordable to spend on a product, even if it is a one-time use. So I just kind of wanted to talk about the colour, because obviously, as you would have seen, it is a very, very light purple, and I find historically in my hair that the only products that help with brassiness are those that are very, very pigmented, such as the Fanola No Yellow shampoo, the Unico No Yellow shampoo, which I tried a few weeks ago and I think is actually better than the Fanola No Yellow shampoo. And so those products are very, very rich in pigment and they're very, very purple. This, however, was a very light colour. You can't really see the purple on my hair, and so I'm quite dubious at this stage whether or not it's going to remove the brassiness, which is obviously the key selling point. This says it's a violet mask for blonde and grey tones, and it says it's going to remove brassiness, whereas I just find that the Touch of Silver products that have a very similar colour to this don't work on my hair for that reason. And so obviously I'll show you the end result, but that's kind of my thoughts at the moment. Of course, if it helps with the hydration of my hair, then that's still a fab product, but I could have got a product that was more in line with that if I would have known that the colour of this was as it was, if that makes any sense. So in the instructions of this hair mask, slightly differently to my other hair masks that I've tried on this channel, with the exception of the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer and the Elasticizer Extreme, it does say that heat applied to this helps. Now, I have a child that is in bed and I will not wake her up, so I'm not going to use a hairdryer or anything, but what I am going to do is just put my hair up, and I'm going to put this plastic cap on, and I'm going to leave my hair like this for 10 minutes, and then I'll show you what it's like before I'm about to jump in the shower. So this clear hairnet is great to actually use with any hair mask, not just those that instruct you to use it, because it really helps the heat of your hair and it keeps a bit more, like, I just find that when heat's applied to hair masks generally, they do work a little bit better. This is a Philip Kingsley one, but you can buy these off of Amazon. I'll leave some link down below if you're interested, but they are quite good to have in your kit just so that you can put it on when you're leaving a hair mask on, especially for not that long, and it just helps it work a little bit better. So what I'll do is I'll leave this on my hair for 10 minutes. I will touch base before I jump in the shower, and then I will let you know what my hair is like once it's dry and if it has helped with the brassiness. So it's now been 10 minutes. The mask I have left on, it obviously advised you could leave it on for less time if your hair wasn't dehydrated, but generally I actually quite like leaving hair masks on for at least an hour. But as this said to leave it on for 7 to 10 minutes for dehydrated hair, I thought I'd give that a go today. And yeah, I'm about to wash this off. I feel like I look very sexy, and I'm very aware that I put this out on the internet, but all in the name of hair mask reviews. And so I will see you guys once my hair is dry. I'll let you know what the product has ended up looking like and whether or not I would recommend it to you. Okay, so it's now the next day and this is what my hair is looking like now it's dry. And I don't think this is the best product. I don't think that my hair has taken to it very well. I don't think the brassiness has gone. I don't think it's been overly hydrating, and it's definitely not my favorite hair mask. I think the fact I only got one application, I would much prefer the other hair masks that I reviewed on my channel. They're all added to a hair playlist if you want to check out all of the other hair masks that I've reviewed. But I'm just not wowed by this. I think that it's a very low in price product, and to be honest, what it does, it just doesn't do a lot. So this isn't a product that I would actually recommend to you, and I would definitely say check out my other videos on affordable hair care that does make a significant difference. So I just wanted to show you what it looked like the next day, let you know my thoughts, but generally I would just say that my hair doesn't feel any more hydrated to when I just use shampoo and conditioner, and it's kind of just not done what it said it would do. It didn't take away the brassiness. Like, I find that if I use a no yellow shampoo, that makes such a significant difference, whereas this hasn't, and that's down to the lack of pigment. So I just believe that your money is just definitely well spent elsewhere. So that is my review and 2 cents on this product. I hope that you enjoyed this review. Let me know down below if you've ever tried this product or tried other ranges within the Osmo hair care line, because they have so many different products within them. So maybe you have more luck with another particular product in the ranges that they do, but for me this just isn't great, and it's definitely not something that I would recommend. But yeah, that is how I'm feeling. I thought I would just conclude this video, and I hope that I'll see you in my next one. Bye.